What's up guys, hi and welcome to the Four Crosses Inn down in Staffordshire. Very spooky, very creepy place. A couple of ghosts, so we're going to have a walk around and see if we can find anything in these really creepy haunted rooms. Are there any spirit people who would like to come forward and make themselves known? Anybody sitting at this dining table? Or on that couch over there? I'm Alison. Please come forward and show yourself if you're in here. And show me an orb. Or let me hear your voice. Alright, we're going to get the EMF meter out and put it out and see if we get anything coming through. Alright. Okay, so there's an EMF meter on the table there. Would you like to come close and set it off? Then I know you're in here. Maybe you sat at this table having a drink. It's very creepy, guys. Very creepy. Okay, so you were here before we picked you up. Let's see if you can come back again and show us that you're here. Okay, so this pub, guys, it's 400 years old, and highwaymen used to meet here in the attic. It's got loads of history. There is a landlord that actually haunts this room from time to time. He comes and goes. The attic is haunted, and Andy's gone down to the cellar to do his long vigil. So we're just going to get in as many rooms as possible and see if we can pick anything up. So we're right in the middle of Cannock Chase, which is one of the most haunted forests in Britain. Have no activity on the EMF yet. Anybody sitting on that couch? Okay, maybe not. So we'll go from room to room. Let's see if we get anything at all. Any orbs coming through doors. Anything like that. Let's go into the toilets. That's meant to be haunted.
That's definitely a bugbear, isn't it?
Alright, ladies' toilets. This is apparently one of the most active rooms in the building. They had a lot of activity in here. Things like vases of flowers moving on their own. Let's just have a quick film in the mirror, because you never know if something's going to be standing behind you. If you're in here, would you like to stand behind me and show yourself in the mirror? I know that you've moved flowers in here before. People have reported your presence. Yeah, they've had activity in these toilets. So all we can do is just walk about and see what we get. anywhere. This is the entrance.
Yeah.
Are there any spirit people here in this lounge? If you're here, see if we can pick you up on the EMF meter. So that's where we are. That's a picture of the place. It's a drawing of it on the outside. That's where we are. Okay, that's the main entrance door. Let's move on to another area. See if we can get something anywhere else. Right, so we're going upstairs. It's very creepy everywhere, this guy's place. Okay, let's go in this bedroom and see if we can see anything, get anything in here. I'll put the EMF meter here. Alright, are there any spirit people in this bedroom, please? I'm going to shut this door. We've got the place to ourselves for a little bit. Alright, if you're in here, spirit, please come forward. Are you on this bed? This whole place is leaning. It's like the beds are leaning, the floors are leaning. It's that old. It's always been an inn. All through the ages. And look, there's still Victorian tiles from when it was... Some of these tiles are really rude, actually. I think it's Adam and Eve. Probably Adam and Eve. Come and show yourself on the bed if you're here. If I knock on the bed, could you knock back? Could you knock back?
I've got one in the chamber.
Alright, let's try that again. If I knock, do you want to try and knock back and reply? Sometimes you've got to spend a lot of time in one place just waiting. If anything happens, even if the curtain's moved. There's nothing on that. Would you like to creak the bed, ruffle the covers, then we can see that you're here? We know that you've been seen in here. Some people are freaking themselves out there. They're really freaking themselves out. It's not hard to do in a place like this. It's so creepy and old. Right, we'll go to another area. We'll just stop where we get activity. Let's go and find another part to do.
It's a bit weird though, but that link validates it a bit more, so it's not actually doing anything right now.
Well, I sent the videos to the girl who makes these. And she
Alright, let's go up and see.
said, well, I've had that literally for like 4 weeks.
Let's go up to the attic. I think there's some people up here actually, but we'll find some room to go in.
1900s.
From 1940.
There's people up. We'll go downstairs. There's other people doing some paranormal tonight, so we try to get some areas to ourselves and we don't get any distractions. Let's go back down. Most people seem to be up here, so let's go down. This will be a good place now because everyone's upstairs. Alright, let's put the EMF meter back out here. This is a very creepy room. I'll put the EMF on there. Let's just make ourselves comfortable and we'll just ask out. Are there any spirit people in this lounge, please? Would you like to come forward? Show yourself. That might be people moving about upstairs. If I get some definite knocking and tapping in this room, then I know it's something. Any other background noise could be just people. So do you know what? I think we're going to go back in the dining room. It seems to be the one place where there's nobody at the minute. And in here we cannot get disturbed. So let's go back in here because it is a creepy room. It's a very, very creepy room. Alright, if you're here, please pull out one of the chairs. If you're in here, if I knock on this table, do you want to knock back? Just put that there. Right, I'm going to knock on the table. Please knock back if you're here. Make it definite on the tables, then I know it's you. You'll be sitting on that couch there. Let me see an orb. Let me hear you. That walking about is people above us in another room, so that's not paranormal. But we've got to check everything out. This is why when we've got a building there's a few people working in, I always like to do knocking on tables and see if they knock back, because if you get a definite knockback, then it's paranormal. So let's try this table over here. Oh, we've got a cat ball. Let's just try this cat ball out. Let's see if it's working first. Is it on? Alright, let's put the cat ball there. Right, so I've just set that cat ball there now, that's why it's flashing. When that goes off, if it comes on again, then it's spirit. Alright, so the cat ball stopped flashing now. Are there any spirit people would like to knock back, please? So we've got an EMF at the bottom end of the table there, and we have a cat ball here. So we'll just keep an eye on these things and see if any spirit people would like to come and join me at this dining table. Come on, should we have steak and potatoes and vegetables and gravy? Somebody want to come round with the drinks? Somebody want to bring some coffee or some wine? I'm waiting to be served. And I'm dining all alone. Does anyone want to come and join me for dinner? Anybody at all? If you're here, flash the cat ball. Or if you're at the bottom end of the table, flash the EMF. If you come close to the EMF meter, we'll be able to pick you up. I'm Alison. I was in here earlier with the group doing the glass divination. And you came through then. Okay, I'm going to knock on the table again. I'm going to knock 3 times. If you're here, please knock back. That's me. Please not back on the table if you're in here. Alright, I've got people coming now, so I'm going to take the cat ball. And we'll take the EMF. And we'll head on to another area. That's the lounge out there that's really creepy. Sounds like some people are leaving actually. Please come forward and show yourself if you're in this dining room. Take a bottle of wine from there for us. Get one down. Let me hear it clinking the bottle, the glasses. Can you clink the crockery? What's that? Oh, looks like an old Ouija board. It is. It's like an old one actually. Oh my god, something creaked. Something's creaking in the corner. Since we looked at the Ouija board, something started creaking in the corner. I won't use the Ouija without Andy, because we always believe that if anything should go wrong, there needs to be at least 2 people there. So I won't use it unless he's with me. But that's an old one. It's got the witch's symbol on it too. That there is a Wiccan witch's symbol. Is there somebody in here with me now because I'm looking at the Ouija board? If you're here, please flicker the light on the EMF meter on the table. There was definitely a creaking in the corner there then. So I'm thinking somebody was sitting in that chair. Maybe we should move the EMF meter to the chair. Shall we do that? Because if somebody's sitting on that chair, then we're going to pick them up. Alright. If you're sitting in this chair, please flicker the lights. If you're sitting in that chair, you can affect the EMF meter. It's suddenly gone very dark in here. Like, it's gone a lot darker. It felt a lot lighter in here before. It's since I looked at that Ouija board, the whole room seems to have gone darker. Why has it gone darker in here? Is there a dark presence with me now because I looked at the Ouija? It feels really creepy in here now. It really does. I mean, I know there's people out there, yeah, saying goodnight and leaving and things, but it feels so dark and creepy right now. The whole room just seems darker. Yeah, some people are going.
Just as we was going upstairs, that door shut.
So you can hear people saying that they've had different experiences. Somebody's saying that the trap door shut. And some people are leaving because I think some people are just freaked out, to be fair. It's one of them places where no matter what time of day or night you come here, you're going to get something probably. Catching it is one thing though. Experiencing it is one thing, catching it is another. It's as if sometimes they won't want to do it to camera. Okay, let's go and have another walk in another area, because some people seem to be disappearing now, so we might be able to get into some other rooms. Andy went down to the cellar on his own, and I haven't seen him yet, so presumably he's okay. It's alright, you can come in here if you want, we'll have a swap. You okay, yeah?
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, alright. Put that on there. Actually, we'll go upstairs now. Those people have come down because I think now there won't be anybody up there. So let's go up. Let's go up and see if we can get some of these bedrooms to ourselves. It's quiet now, so now's a good time. I'm going to go up to the top. See if anyone's up at the top. Right, looks like we've got the attic to ourselves now. So let's go up here. Now, these used to be all like guest bedrooms and stuff. Alright, let's try this room. So I'm going to put the EMF meter on here. Leave the torch on the bed for a second. Let's put the cat ball out. Let's chuck the cat ball on there. Right, the cat ball's flashing because I'm just putting that down. It calibrates itself. Are there any spirit people in here, please, who'd like to come forward, communicate with us, with me? I've put a couple of things out for you to play with, and you can make the lights flash. I'm Alison, and we've come to visit the Four Crosses Inn to make contact with you. You can still see they've got the original beams, but obviously it's fitted into a nice new bedroom now, but it would have been, these beams are original. Come in if you want. You can come in if you want. I've just put I've not opened it. I don't know if it's a bathroom or not. Yeah, it might be a bathroom because we didn't go in there, did we? Let's go in the other bedroom and see if we can get anything in there. Alright, this is a small room, but it's still beams lock. Still original. So I think this is one of the staff rooms where the staff sleep when they're working here during the season and stuff. It's really like everything's leaning because it's so old. Alright, let's head back down. Let's go back down. See if we can do this floor. It's like all twists and turns and different floors and different bedrooms. Look at that, there's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms that you can see all in one place here. One there, one there, and one here. I'm going to go in this one. This one looks the creepiest of all, to be honest. Yeah, this one, look at this. Who's switching lights? Alright, let's put the cat ball there. Are there any spirit people in this bedroom, please? Would you like to show me an orb on camera? Or perhaps you'd like to speak and then I can hear you speak to talk to us. Look at these dolls, guys. There's some creepy ass dolls up here with black eyes. And the books, Mystics, Saints and Sages. A toast to Lady Mary. I guess that's about Lady Mary. I'm not sure actually. I was going to say it was about Mary Queen of Scots, but they wouldn't have got. Well, it might be actually. Is there anybody on this bed? Is there anybody on either of these beds? Would you like to come forward and make contact with me? Tell me your name. I wouldn't want to sleep in here. Seriously, look at these beds. I wouldn't want to spend the night in here. I really wouldn't. I just feel like something would happen because the whole room is leaning and the beds are old. There's even a chamber pot underneath, look, in case you need to go in the night. Oh God, it's creepy in here. I can't tell you how much it's so creepy in here. But the EMF hasn't gone off and the cat ball hasn't gone off neither. Come forward and show yourself if you're in here, please. I'm Alison. This is obviously room 1, it says on the door. So they do, you can stay in these rooms if you want to. Rock the rocking chair if you're here. Or twitch the curtains. Let's see something that you can do. Even the wardrobe's leaning. Everything's leaning. Because the place is so old, it's like the whole... you feel really disorientated because everything's just leaning. If any of them flipping dolls move right now, I swear to God. I normally don't have a problem with dolls, but when you're on your own, it's a different thing. Here's a familiar face coming in. That was Andy. Andy? We're in here. We're in here just filming the creepy ass dolls.
Oh no.
Where did you go? Did you go down to the cellar? Oh, it's you. We only get activity when you're with us. It never happens any other time. I thought we'd do these 3 bedrooms while there's no one in. They've all moved downstairs now. Oh look, it's off again. Right, I've left a cat ball in the corner there as well. So I'll just go in the next bedroom, so keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
I've left the cat ball there as
We're
well.
not locking up.
Why? No, there's voices downstairs laughing. Well, if we get locked in, we've got it to ourselves for the night, haven't we? Some of these rooms we never even came in. We're not locking up till 4.
Not so.
2. What time is it now? Well, let's just do our 45 minutes, and then they can't lock us in. They'll have to come and check it all out first. This has vibes of East Drive, doesn't it? The old bed and the crack down the wall. And the leading mirror. It's got 30 East Drive vibes, this place, but that was the poltergeist house. This doesn't have any poltergeist phenomena, as far as I know, but it's old enough. And it's definitely creepy enough, you know, to be... It's very haunted. It feels haunted. It's one of those places that just feels, the minute you walk in, haunted everywhere you go. Because it's leaning, and it's cold. And it's like... It's just creepy. Even though there's people downstairs having a laugh and doing some ghost hunting and stuff, it's still got creepy ass vibes. It really has. Okay, so Andy's come out of here now, so let's go back in because I left the cat ball. There it is. So Andy's took off with the EMF meter, so we'll work with the cat ball. Is there anybody sat in that rocking chair? Please rock the chair if you can. Please can you twitch those curtains? Andy's got something, I can hear him, but we're going to keep separate because then we've got 2 lots of film. Can you set the cat ball off?
Can you make that light flash again?
Maybe a little bit of mirror scrying. If there's any spirits, would you like to come and stand beside me? Show yourself in the mirror.
Can you tap 3 times?
Flash an orb, show an orb. I don't believe for 1 minute that I'm in here on my own. I don't feel like I'm on my own. There's plenty of mirrors for you to show yourself in.
3 times if you're in this room.
We've got creepy ass dolls and we got the Holy Bible with the creepy ass dolls. So maybe the dolls need the Bible to keep them in one place. There's one that's got black eyes. Look at that one up there. I swear to God. What the hell? Looks like somebody's inked its eyes out or something. Some weird people out there. Some people do some weird stuff with the paranormal. I prefer to just keep it asking out and getting responses than just seeing. Did you get any taps?
Good idea.
Did you get any taps in there? Alright, I'm going to go in there now then and just film, see if we get any orbs or anything. Alright, is anybody in this room? Please, would you like to come forward and... this has got real East Drive vibes. I almost feel like I'm back in the same place, the same house. Did somebody die in this room? I'm just going off what I'm picking up right now. Did you have a heart attack in this room? If you did, please show me an orb. Or please let me hear you.
Can you show yourself on camera?
Let's try something in here. Let's tap and see if we get a response. If you're in here, I'm going to knock on the bed. Please knock back.
You were in this bedroom, aren't you?
Are you in here?
Yeah. Can you show yourself on the camera? There's an orb.
Creepy, creepy bedroom. Show me an orb on the bed if you're in here. Show me an orb in the mirror if you're in here. Right, that's my torch, so let's not get confused with the torch. Show me an orb in the mirror if you're in here. Are you on the bed?
Like that EMF on the thing, yeah.
I'll go and pick 'em up. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll go to another part now then, because I think most rooms we've been in right now, we'll have one final walk around before they kick us out of here, because they're going to lock it up. And I don't mind being locked in here at all for the night, I really don't. It's the best way to catch spirits, really, when ghosts, when you've got it to yourself. Because you get so many people trooping in and out. Where's Andy gone? He's in here. Oh, he's not in here. Alright, so we did come in here before. But we'll try again, just in case anybody wants to come forward and say hello. It's just like East Drive up here. I can't tell you how much it feels the same. No, I'm not saying in a poltergeist manner. I don't mean that. I mean just like creepy vibes. Creepy, like not alone vibes, and these rooms are just... Alright, the EMF meter is right there, so if you're here in room 3, could you please try and communicate with me somehow? Any way you can manage. Please, can you walk forward towards the camera along the corridor? It's very spooky, guys. And I don't even know if we're picking up any vocal, voices or any of that, and I won't know until we watch this footage back. So if we're hearing anything, I think this room is definitely, this room when I walk in, I 100% feel that it's haunted. Definitely this room is, it has that feel. It has, how's my best to describe it? Some rooms, when you walk in the haunted, they got like, it's like a cold feeling, but it's like a heavy oppressive feel, I would call it. Like a heavy presence, not like cold as in shivery icy cold, I mean like cold as in it's got like a damp oppressive feel to it. And this is the same feel I get at East Drive. When we've been to East Drive twice, it's the same kind of feel. So this room, I think out of all of them, for me, It's probably the most haunted one. But like I've explained to you guys before, when you're filming, some of the time you pick up sounds on camera but you don't hear it with your ears. So some of the time we don't actually hear until we've played it back at home if we've picked something up or not. Is there anybody in this room with us? With me? The doll's moved. I can't tell whether they've moved or not. It's probably just my imagination. I'll have to check the footage, how they were stood before, because I don't know if someone might have come in and moved one. Okay, so it's the creepiest room. Room 1. The 4 crosses, for me, is the creepiest room. If any of you guys want to stay over and do a paranormal, book room 1. The other rooms, yeah, they're creepy, but they're quite light and airy. This one has an oppressive, and the minute you walk in, and I mean it's like an oppressive feel. Very, very, I think this is the most haunted room. Although maybe there's nothing happening right now. I think if you spent a night in one of them beds, yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. Andy's just done one and left me with the equipment here. I'm not going where he is. We'll head back down. I don't know if he went up there. Can't hear him. He just seems to have disappeared. Go down and see if we can find him somewhere. He's got to be somewhere.
You near that table?
No, he's in there. I can hear him. He's in there.
You enjoying it?
Bet where the other one's left. Bet everyone's gone.
You make that.
Are we the last two?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you can kick us out soon. The minute we're
Yeah,
back.
no worries.
5 minutes and we'll be.
On that table. Oh yeah.
Is it going off?
Alice. Who's Alice?
Oh yeah, it's going off now.
Are you the landlord? Have you come down to throw us out?
Yeah, because we are the last ones. We're the last ones standing.
Can you show yourself on the camera? Yeah. If you want us out, you're going to have to make that go up to red and stay on red. No, you got to do it again. I don't push it. If you want us out, you're going to have to... If you make that go up to red and stay on red, then I'll go. Do you want me to lock up? Do you want me to lock up? Yeah.
It's going, yeah.
No, you won't got to make it go all... Arrest.
Arrest as in arrested? Or I've been
Arrest
arrested.
as in arrested.
Oh well, it did have highwaymen in this pub, you know.
Basement holds darkness.
Oh, you've been down there
I've been
tonight.
down the basement and it was very quiet.
Maybe the highwaymen met in the basement then.
Oh.
Because you've got arrest and basement holds darkness. Perhaps everyone thought they met in the attic, but perhaps they met in the basement.
I went down to the basement and it was very, very flat.
Yeah, but think about the messages you've just got through. Arrested,
Yeah.
and basement holds dark energies. So I would think that the highwaymen used to meet in the basement.
Is that right? Yeah. You used to meet in the basement.
flashing in it, so yeah, I guess.
You used to meet in the basement. Were you highwaymen? Smugglers? Are you the landlord? Are you still here?
Alright, guys.
Through before.
I'm going to finish my footage right there, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to carry on a little bit longer.
Thank
with
you
this.
for what you did. It was brilliant.
And thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for joining us here at the Four Crosses Inn, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.